Hello you absolute legends, and welcome to Is It Profitable? Today we're gonna talk about, or see, how profitable tier 2 skinning is. Now I have tier 7 gathering gear, tier 8 skinning knife, and we're gonna go to tier 3 and we're gonna check out tier 4 zones as well to see how profitable it is to gather tier 2 hide. Exactly. So let's go. Already have a pork pie, why? I'm gonna just reuse a new one. Because 2 pork pies is 1 hour, and that's how we're gonna see, time-wise, how much we made. Wait, is this the right way? I don't use bridgewatch. This is confusing to me. It is. Yeah. What a weird little city. But yes, the reason we are on bridgewatch, guys, is because bridgewatch has the highest amount of hide resources, or hide mobs, I should say. Number 2 is Lemurs. And number 3 is Thetford, my hometown. Yes, so now let's go and let's kill a lot of them and make good money. I just see the pork pie and let's start. Hope you enjoy, guys. Please lean back, get something to eat, get some snacks, something to drink. Like the video and enjoy your fucking day. Yeah. I don't get why so many people have enchanted gathering armor or gathering gear. It's why? Like, per moment. Also, a little update. We've been gathering for 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes. We made a bit over 90k so far. Actually, 100k straight. So 100k per 10 minutes, so 10k per minute. That's insane. 10k per minute is insane. Also, what I realized is, like, this is a tier 4 zone. It might be actually better than tier 3. Because there's a lot of tier 2 resources, or the tier 2 mobs, near the main roads. So if you follow the roads, you're gonna see a lot of them. If you go deeper into the zone, you'll mostly see tier 3 and tier 4, with some tier 2 scattered, but if you go around it, like, 1 to 2 screens around the main roads, you're gonna find a whole bunch of tier 2. And that's what we want, right? Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. I went all the way from here to here, well, here to here, then I gathered here around the corner a bit, for them to respawn fully, and I'm going back. And I'm gather all the ones that are already gathered, actually, but I'll kill them twice. Basically, the children from the people I killed, from the impalas I killed, are gonna be killed now. Yay! Nah, that's kinda fucked up. But anyways, I wanted to tell you something about this. You should get a nice weapon for this, okay? Because this is not like the other gathering thingies, where you do not need any weapon, you can just do this, right? Here, it's very important they have a good weapon, because not only for damage, but also for the cooldown. You're gonna be... I switched it. There. You're gonna be mounting up, like killing something, using abilities, mounting up, and then 3 seconds later you're gonna do the same thing. So your weapon should have a low cooldown, but high damage, so you can just, boom, boom, that. In my opinion, a longbow is amazing for that. You can take any weapon that you really like, but if you want efficiency, please take something good, with low cooldown and high damage. But in the end, it's not really important what weapon you take. It's more important that the one you take, you actually like and you enjoy. Yes. Because let's say you hate longbow, right? You know longbow is gonna be good here, but you do not like using longbow. You will not enjoy gathering. No, just go something dumb like... What's an example? If you want to use bedrock mace, because you love bedrock mace, go and fucking use bedrock mace, man. You're gonna have more fun. And even if you will earn, I don't know, a bit less money per minute, who cares? You're having fun. You're gonna gather for longer. You're gonna have a nice time. And you're still gonna make money, so choose what you like. But try to get a bit higher tier just so you have the damage. Yeah. So you can one-shot them. Like 1 or 2 abilities. Ooh, a lot of them here. 4. Good money. I wonder how much I'll make by the end of this. I assume 600k. I actually had a bet. Like a little bet for naked picks. With 2 guild members. One of them said 700k. I said 600k. And one of them said 800k. So, shit, if I lose, if I make more than 650k, I will have to send naked pics to people's DMs. And if I don't, well, nothing happens, but I'm a man of my word, you know. Yeah. I do not have naked pics, I might have to make some. Oops. Forget what I just said, okay? The only thing you should know is that you should like and subscribe. Yeah. Also, we did stone. We are doing skinning right now. We did fiber. So the 2 things left for tier 2 are wood, right? Wood and ore. Yeah, wood and ore. That's gonna be fun. Man, I wonder how ore is gonna work. Oof. I think ore is gonna be the cheapest one. But who knows? By the way, for tier 2 resources, I know. I mean, we already did it, and I know nothing's gonna beat it. Tier 2 stone is by far the most profitable. Yes. Later on, the other gathering professions win, of course, but when it comes to tier 2 resources, stone wins by a long shot. Like, I made over 1 million silver in 1 hour gathering tier 2 stone. If you didn't see that video yet, go check out the channel. It's a recent video. Yeah. Man, limestone is crazy. I wonder how much people make with tier 3. I'm not sure. I think chestnut would win. Oops. Fucked up my W. The tier 2 winner is definitely limestone. I think chestnut will probably win tier 3 there. Oh yeah. Well, we could just continue here. Well, happens. Do it next time. But yes, I did do tier 3 earlier. Like, the reason I do not want to go check out how good tier 3 zones are, because I did them. I was coughing a lot. That was half an hour ago. I was coughing a lot. I was talking random bullshit. I was so tired because I woke up earlier. And I just deleted the video. And said, you know what, let's do it again. Let's do it again. And that's why we're here. So, tier 3 zones, for this specific thingy, tier 3 zones are worse. Usually it's tier 2 zone. Tier 3 zones are better for tier 2, but for tier 2 skinning, well, looks like it's the opposite. Tier 4 zones are better. Yeah, who would have thought? Can't always be the same, eh? Can't always follow one program, or a specific type, the route. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'll continue. So I sound like I know what I'm saying. I mostly do, but sometimes I don't. But yes, guys, see you in a bit. I'm gonna talk to you when I have when the first spark power runs out. And we already made almost 100k. Not bad. Also, a couple of these will not be full. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I killed this one. Is it full? Yeah, 3 ticks instead of 9. That's a problem. So let me roam around a bit to find a couple more, then I'll just continue on the normal path. Ooh. Ooh. See, the deeper you go, yeah. But I'm surprised there was so many tier 2. Oh. Nice. But yeah, now you're gonna find, doesn't matter where you go on the map, you will find lots of tier 2. But the most concentrated parts will be around the roads. But just roam around and gather everything. My advice? Don't stick to one resource, gather everything that fucking moves, okay? Everything that moves, kill it. and gather it. That's how you make the most money, that's how I make the most fame, that's how I have the most fun. Oh yeah. Hey, if you don't like the city right now, Timothy's gonna die. And his wife, Sharon, fuck. Timothy, don't turn back. Please do not turn back. Fuck, wait. I'm gonna put my bear, there we go. Nothing to see here, Timothy. Go back to work. Go back to work, okay. Nothing to see here. Oh man. Can't believe I accidentally killed his wife. Oh no. Fuck, I need to put a trap. If he sees her, I want him to die so he doesn't have to live with the suffering. There we go. Timothy, I'm sorry. Maybe it's best to kill you too because you're gonna... Yeah. Because of your wife. You're gonna have trauma for the rest of your life. Oh wait, you had a son? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. That was half improv, half planned, you know. That was all improvisation. But the son part, Bromon. Anyways, we are almost done with the 30-minute mark. Not bad. Oh wait, I have a pimple on my cheek. I think it just broke. Wow. I have exactly 2 pimples on my face, right? And of course, one of them broke on video. Wow. There. What's the chance? Huh? So, half an hour mark. We made a bit above 300k. There's still a bit to go, like 2 minutes before we're actually there. And not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this. I don't know what it's about, but really enjoying making these videos. Apart from one I hated, the rough stone one. If you want to gather rough stone for 1 hour, you're gonna hate your life. Don't do it. You know what you should do with rough stone? If you have a big guild, and if you want a good punishment, make people stream how they're gathering rough stone for a whole hour. In Discord, on Twitch, doesn't matter. Make them stream somewhere. Or make them gather rough stone. Yep. Make them get 2 stacks. Yep, not 1, not 2 stacks of rough stone. And you'll see you will not have any retards in your guild anymore, because the punishment is not a fine. No, get rough stone. Yep. And you can let them keep the rough stone, like you don't care, but go get a rough stone. And trust me, they will hate their life while they're doing it. Very good punishment. But here, just gathering tier 2, man, I'm enjoying this. I don't know, I'm looking forward to all the other videos that I'll do, like, we still have to do tier 2 ore and tier 2 wood. Then we're gonna go over to tier 3. We're gonna add fishing, because fishing starts at tier 3. We're gonna have a fun time, guys, and hope everyone's gonna follow me on my journey to make these videos. Yeah. But you have to do something, though. You have to drink water and enjoy your day. If not, I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. Ooh, 5 at once, let's go. 6 at once. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect circle. Damn. That was nice. Oh wait, I need to eat my pork pie. But I forgot. It just ran out probably a minute ago. There we go. Let's continue. Guys, officially 15 minutes left on my pork pie. And we made over 500, like 535k basically. Not bad, yes. That's a lot of money, actually. But, what do I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. Guys, the amount of money I'm making here, you can make more, and let's see how much exactly more. Well, no, exactly. But my tier 2 hide bonus is 65%. If you had tier 8 gear and tier 8 Avalonian skinning knife, I think you can get to 105, right? Should be able to get to exactly 105% bonus yield. Yeah, I did that math last time, so yeah. We can check it. Actually, let's check it. So, 80%, oh, no, 70%, plus 20, that's 90 from the Avalonian tool, plus 15 from pork pie, yes, 105, exactly. That's quite a bit more than me, so if I make 600, 700 K in the end, you could probably make almost up to $1 million. And man, I wouldn't mind doing this thing for 2 hours, but the only thing, like this is for resources, if I refine or something, or just make money, but honestly, I'd rather do this with gathering everything, like even the other resources, but when I say everything, I mean I would get a skinning gear, tier 8, and I would just go and gather the tier 3, tier 4, and tier 2 mobs. So I would have tier 2 and tier 4 leather or hide in my inventory. It probably make a bit more money, and not only that, it's more fun. Yeah, because you get everything. But no, it would make more money. That's why when you go black zone with all tools, okay, not fishing rod, but all tools, you make the most, and you have the most fun. That's the most important thing. Like, you have the most fun, and you make the most. Like, why wouldn't you do it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm losing the bet, though. Damn. Shit. I'm gonna have to send dick pics to a dude. Man, oh man. How low can one stoop, huh? Very low. This ain't better pay for it, like 10 bucks. 10 bucks is 10 bucks. So guys, tell me, what have you planned for today? Huh? Depending when you watch, like, yeah, maybe it's already nighttime, but for me it's 6 a.m. Well, after this video, I will not edit a little later. I'll just go outside, enjoy some nature, go grocery shopping, visit my grandma, you know, the usual. But how are your plans looking? What's a normal day for you guys? But man, later I'll here in Kaufland, it's 66 cents, but you get fed pretty good. 66 cents for a wiener in how's it called? It's not in bread. It's we call this on tortillas. But it's a bakery thingy from their Kaufland bakery inside of the store. And for 4 you can get, for €4 you can get 6 of them, and you will not be able to eat anything afterwards. You're full. So I was like, you know what? Didn't eat unhealthy in a while, so let's do that. Why not? It's cheap, and I'm gonna get fed. Yeah. But the annoying part here is my tooth. My 7th tooth on the lower left side is open. There's an issue, and now that it's open, I have to put a cotton swab in there, like a bit of cotton, and eat on the other side, which I hate because the teeth on the other side gotta fix as well. Yeah, I do not have insurance. Happens. Don't ask. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's just so annoying that I had to put that cotton inside. But thing is, rather put a cotton inside than have to, you know, go to the hospital and drink pills because a big infection occurred. For some reason, this tooth was fine for years. But when she opened it 2 days ago, or yesterday, I'm not sure, 2 days ago, it... two of the 4 canals were hurting. So the nerves are still active, somewhat. And she put a needle inside to test, and the 2 of them, I was like, oh. And the other 2, I was like, hurts. Yeah. Well, that sure hurt a lot. So we gotta fix that. In a week and a half, I'll go there. She's gonna put the poison inside. And another week and a half or 2 weeks, she's gonna put an actual crown on it. Yay! Fucking tooth. Sadly, like, my teeth look good. I will not lie, like, I have pretty nice teeth. It's just, my teeth are very fucking fragile. Very. Like, in my own family, no one really... a lot of us have good looking teeth, but none of us has teeth that last and that doesn't have issues, so... We're all fucked. We're pretty, but we're all fucked when it comes to the mouth area, right? Happens? I mean, what you gonna do with genes? You can't do shit about genes, man. Oh, now I just remembered a commercial. Apparently got blasted. Like, there was a white girl, who wasn't even that pretty. There was a jeans commercial. Like, she has good genes, and she wears jeans. Like, good genes, biologically, and she's wearing jeans, the clothing. Pants, yeah? And people talk shit about, like, that's racist. Well, what the fuck? I wonder what would happen if it was a black woman doing it. And then people talk shit about it being racist. I'm pretty sure the people that talk shit about it will get cancelled. Because, you know, you can't talk shit about black people. Of course you can. And you should. You should talk shit about migrants as well. Fucking jihad, tourists, how are they called? Terrorists, not tourists. Fucking Alibaba wanna be Allahu Akbar. Yeah. Worst thing is, like, the people from those countries that come here in Europe or in America or whatever and wreak havoc are representing their country in such a way that people now think that all of those countries, in the whole Middle East, for example, are fucked. Only retards there, but that's not true. Same thing with black people, like the loudest, like the racist black people, the people that are the most loud, are gonna make us all think that all black people are fucking retards. It's not true. It's sad. Same thing when people say, you know, when you hear woke people, there's very little amount of woke people, like, as we call them, libtards, but they're so loud that people believe that there's many of them. It's not true. So guys, let's be loud, normal people. Yay. Okay, I'm not normal at all, it's just I have semi-normal values at least, okay? But here's the thing about immigrants, the legal ones. If you let foxes in a chicken coop, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Now, like Poland, if you do not let foxes in the chicken coop, the chickens are gonna be happy. Who would have figured, huh? Exactly. Exactly. Keep the chicken coop free of fucking foxes. How can that be so hard? Anyways, I don't know why we're talking about politics. But fuck illegal aliens, yeah. So how much do we make? A bit above 650k. And we have another 3.5 minutes. We're gonna make use of those 3.5 minutes. And we just respawn, so it's just 3 ticks, not right. We gotta kill the other ones. Now let's kill Timmy as well. They're all Timmys, by the way. But yeah, I did make a little bit of extra money because of the scraps of hide, tier 1 hide. Imagine gathering tier 1 hide. Oh. Well, believe it or not, it gives a decent chunk. Hey, watch, I'm gonna trash it, but look at this. 7, like 1k almost. Then you're gonna accidentally kill them just by killing the other things, by using abilities. So you look here, like you were just in the way and he died. So if I accidentally gathered him, and that's already 1.5k. Like if they're in the way, they're in the way. I won't kill these, of course, but it does that up. Could have had already like 30k extra if I gathered all of them, but I'm gonna trash them. It's gonna inflate the value of tier 2 hide a little bit. But guys, if you want to do it, like tier 2 hide, Drywater Meadow and Long March Meadow, these are two zones that I gathered in, and I went always close to the main roads. There's a lot of tier 2 hides, so try it. Maybe you can find a better zone, but these two zones are good. Very good. If you have a better zone, type it in the comment section so others can see and make more cash. Ooh. But yes, almost done. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. It's actually how long I last in bed. It's enough, okay. It's actually more than enough. It's a lot. 2 minutes is a lot, or almost 2 minutes. What is that? What is that? Someone needs to teach him the way. Someone please teach him the way of Albion. Well, he'll probably learn him by himself. Let him suffer. It just the worst thing is a lot of times people are too unintelligent to figure it out by themselves. It's sad, because they got raised to not ask questions. Did you realize how nowadays in video games, like if you have a hard video game, people cannot understand everything on their own. What should be a good example? I'm not sure, but let's say in Albion, especially back in the day, with no journal, no nothing. People had to know what they're doing. People had to figure the shit out. Yeah. And a lot of us did it. We just playing the game. Yep. Figuring stuff out on our own, ourselves. Having fun, dying, making money. Asking questions. That's the most important part. Asking questions and answering them ourselves. Nowadays, no. They're just gonna check out YouTube because they're raised to do that. Please, guys. Oh, I'm done. Let's start back. If you have children, make them solve fucking problems. Make them ask questions. Don't ever allow them to Google shit. Don't ever allow them to just ask you for the answer. If they ask you for an answer, make them think with your answer, okay? Make them think. You can give them a little bit of help, but raise them into thinkers, not retards. So how much did we actually make? This is 190k. We have 182, that means 693. Shit. Basically 700k. Oh man, the guild leader one. Yep, he says 700k. Shit, I'll have to give him the dick pic. Anyways, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you can blame it on me. And I enjoyed gathering like this, eh? I should do it more. On stream as well. But yeah, I'll go outside now and see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, drink water, okay? drink fucking water. And tell me down in the comments if you want to see tier 2 wood or tier 2 ore next time. Ore or wood. Those are your options. Bitch.